Hello and welcome to tonight's full moon meditation under the full strawberry moon. I'm so excited to be with you here tonight on June 17th. And today's a especially exciting day for us in Toronto. So I'm not sure if anyone's joining us from Toronto this evening, but as you may have heard, we won the World Championships in the NBA. So it's been a crazy party here in Toronto today, actually all day. And it's also the full moon. And so I'm wearing not only the official colors of the Raptors, but in celebration of tonight's strawberry moon, I put on my very strawberry colored shirt. So as you're joining us, as we're starting to gather our circle of women here, I'd love to know where you're joining us from. If you could introduce yourself with your name. Unless we're friends on Facebook, I can't see who's with us. So I'd love for you to share your name here and where in the world you're joining us from. Hello, Mo, welcome. And I see that Heidi's here and Emily Cat is here, welcome. Hi, Patricia, welcome. We did a poll in the Yoga Goddess Support Circle recently, and of our 3,600 members, we have at least 20 different countries represented. So as you're joining us, I'd love to hear where you're coming from. Hi, Cherie. Cherie Lovell says hello from Australia. Welcome. Hi, Cami. Welcome. So far I know we have Canada, USA, and Australia. So please tell us where you're joining us from as you're coming on to the live cast this evening. And also, excuse me, I would love to know how you resonate with tonight's full moon. As some of you know, we're meditating this evening with this special full moon meditation that's been given to us by Miranda Gray. And that meditation, we tune into a very specific color of the moon. The moon rays are transmitting the color orange this evening. And it starts actually the day before the full moon, the day of the full moon, and the day after the full moon is when the energies are strongest. So I'll tell you in a moment what the moon ray is about. And I just want to go see what the comments are saying. So Patricia, hi, is joining us from El Salvador. Welcome. Hello, Mo. Welcome. Cammy's from Pennsylvania. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome from Las Vegas. And Emily Cat is near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Welcome. So as you're joining us, I'd love to hear where you're joining us from. And I'll just continue on talking about the full moon this evening, which we're tuning in to the moon ray of orange. And I find I'm especially excited about tonight's moon ray because the other morning I was meditating on the future direction of Yoga Goddess. And so I sat in meditation and I tuned into an energy of belonging, community, and family. And I thought to myself, oh, I must be connecting with my own personal intentions and feelings about my life and how it relates to what I'd like to experience through the Yoga Goddess, the manifestation of Yoga Goddess. And what I saw in my meditation was literally women's wombs lighting up all over the world in connection, in community, and to feel that sense of belonging in a worldwide capacity. And so that day when I checked what the full moon meditation was about, I was honestly stunned, because that's exactly what the full moon ray that Miranda Gray, the meditation she gave us for today, is all about. So I'm going to just read to you exactly what Miranda shared, because the words I found so particularly poignant. So she says, the moon ray of orange holds the energy of acceptance, of attraction, and of coming together in families and communities. When we breathe this ray into our womb, we generate emotional warmth and joy and a deep sense of belonging. And our energized womb attracts others to us of a similar energy to build new female heart and womb-centered communities across the world. So I particularly loved the line about creating new female heart and womb-centered communities across the world, because that's literally the image that I received in my meditation of wombs lighting up all around the world and coming together, being joined in community in that call of awakening female energy. And for me specifically, because I was meditating on the direction of Yoga Goddess, I won't give away all the juicy news right now that I'm sort of meditating and intending to bring Yoga Goddess back out into the world in a little bit of a different way than I have been doing up until now. So this was a particularly poignant image for me as I'm imagining how I'm going to be bringing Yoga Goddess out into the world, and to see that Miranda basically is saying that the moon ray this month is exactly about that. So welcome Sarah from Milan, and Amanda from Ireland, welcome. Elizabeth from London, welcome. So exciting to have women from so many parts of the world joining us this evening. And so I would love, as we're coming together in our virtual circle, and what I like to imagine is all of us connecting heart and womb, and through our intention. And part of that intention setting is I like to ask you to actually name your intention for this evening. And I'm thinking of it specifically as a womb calling. What is your womb calling for right now in your life? And does it have anything to do with community, family, or belonging? So I'll just give you a few moments to reflect on that. And as we come together in our virtual circle, as we state our intention for being here this evening under the full moon, as we state our intentions out loud, it energizes our intention, it puts that energy forth into the world, and it also allows each of us to be inspired by your intention, as well as to hold that intention for you as part of our greater circle. And sometimes your intention can snowball with someone else's intention, and it just grows the energy. So I'd love to hear from you. Hello, Marga from Mexico, welcome. And you can go ahead and take a few moments to consider what your womb is calling for this evening. And what is your womb calling? And how does it relate to family, community, belonging? And if you can put that into a few words, I'd love to be able to hold that intention with you in our circle this evening. So I'll give you a few moments. Sony says, happy Rajo Purba in Odisha, India. This particular full moon is to celebrate the Earth Mother Menstruation Festival. Wow, how fitting. Thank you, Sony, for sharing that. definitely a womb calling to be celebrating our menstrual cycles. So I'll give a few more moments. Emily Cat says, loving kindness through greater understanding of all people, no matter how different we may seem. That's beautiful, Emily. Thank you. Cami said, all of that you just said, I'm feeling that cultivation, community, belonging, and family. My intention is to create a family circle of stability and belonging in the community of wellness and like-minded individuals. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Cami, for sharing that. So I'll just allow for a few more moments. Mo says security. I love that. Simple and so powerful. Thank you, Mo. So as we are stating our intentions, I'm just going to get my papers together and just share with you a little bit about the worldwide full moon meditation. So by taking part in this worldwide full moon meditation, we're literally breathing beautiful energies into our lives and into our wombs. And this particular ray, the moon ray, is orange. And so when I guide us to through the meditation, you're going to visualize receiving the orange moon ray. And I'll be guiding you to visualize where to be receiving it specifically. We'll start off with a meditation that kind of warms us up to receiving the energy, and then we'll sit quietly to receive the energies. And you might hear the birds chirping since it's a beautiful day. I have my balcony door open. All right, so Marga says, my womb wants to finally reunite and belong with my twin soul. Beautiful. Thank you, Marga. Jasmine says, peace in my home for me and my children. Beautiful, Jasmine. Sarah says, a serene, solid family connected by love, service to my recovery community, harmony and honesty in my relationship with myself, Goddess, and others. Beautiful. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so if you haven't stated your intention out loud, that's okay. I would just invite you to just take a few moments, taking a deep breath in and out, in and out, in and out. And to just sit for a moment quietly, listening to your heart. And if you like, you can place a hand over your chest and listening to your womb. And if you like, you can put a hand over your womb. And just taking a moment to connect deeply. And to allow your intention to rise up, to come forth from your heart and from your womb. And as you connect with your own intention now, imagine all the women in our circle this evening. Imagine that we are joined together by this invisible thread of energy and connection all over the world. all the women who are present here in this moment, all the women who will join us on the replay, and all the women who meditated and are meditating and are going to meditate this evening. We're all connected from our circle and beyond, heart and womb. Holding your intention and holding, energizing all of our intentions together. Feel that connection now. And if you feel like writing about what came forth for you, feel free to do that if that helps to concretize your intention. And I'm just taking a quick glance. I won't read them all right now. All right. So if you had a very clear intention come through, I'll just allow for a few moments of writing that out, whether it's in your journal or in the chat. And you can take a look at the other comments as well, as we all hold all of our intentions together. And when you're ready, I invite you to come into a comfortable position, whether that is sitting up with your feet on the floor, sitting cross-legged, or lying down. Wherever you choose to be, close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Feel your weight on the floor or on the chair. Feel how your body makes contact with the support beneath you. And let all of your weight fall into that support. So you feel fully supported. When you're ready, bring your awareness to your lower belly. Feel, know, or see that your womb tree lies within your lower belly. Its beautiful trunk splits into two main branches, and they are full of deep green leaves, small white flowers, and red jewel-like fruits on the ends. The tree's roots grow deep into the earth. Follow them down. Now become aware of the full moon above you, bathing you in the most beautiful silver white light. Within the silver white light lie all the colors of the rainbow, softened into a gentler, feminine vibration. See or feel that within the moonlight are individual rays of orange light. The orange light flows over you and through you, down your body and into your womb center. Open your womb and let it fill with color and energy and love of the Moon Mother. Repeat in your mind, I open my womb center with love to receive the energies of orange moonlight. I open my womb center with love to receive the energies of orange moonlight. I open my womb center with love to receive the energies of orange moonlight. We'll bathe in the ray for about 5 minutes. Notice how you feel and what you sense and see. When you're ready, grow your womb tree roots deep into the earth, connecting you and anchoring you, allowing you to receive golden energy into your womb. Bring your awareness to your heart and feel gratitude for the healing gift of the Moon Mother. Take a deep breath and smile. Open your eyes. So we still have some very happy Raptors fans, as you may have heard. I would love to hear from you. What did you see or feel during the meditation? What did you see or feel during the meditation? How did the orange moon ray impact you? What did you see or feel? I'll give you a few moments to write your thoughts into the chat. Marga says strong. Jasmine says feeling loved and happy. Beautiful. Heidi says I felt released and relaxed. Marga says I cried, feeling the healing and the great energy and love. Beautiful. Thank you, Marga. Emily says, I was extremely open to receiving the orange moonlight. I wanted as much as possible. Oh, that's so beautiful, Emily. Thank you. So as part of tonight's invitation, I want to share with you that if you're a woman trying to conceive and you suspect that there is a synchronistic and beautiful and powerful connection between your womb, your menstrual cycle, and the moon, you're right. And so if you have an instinctive sense that your womb and your menstrual cycle and the moon need to work together in a more symbiotic, synergistic relationship, if you want to harness that lunar power and supercharge your ovulatory phase, then I'd love to talk to you about lunar conception and a challenge that we're starting here in the support circle in honor and in celebration of tonight's full moon, which is all about community and family and belonging. And so if you belong to our support circle, if you're a woman trying to conceive and you want to become the expert on your fertility and you want to own how you're going to birth, how you're going to conceive and birth your baby into the world and into being, then I'm going to invite you to consider joining the Lunar Conceptions Challenge that we're starting. And part of that challenge is going to be to identify what your personal lunar phase was during your birth and how to use that information to energize your own fertility and in terms of your cycle and where you ovulate. So we're going to give you all the details. If you're on our email list, you'll receive all of those details tomorrow with the replay. And Heidi will post the link here for the Lunar Conception program and the challenge that's coming with it. So the challenge we're going to be showcasing in the support circle. And if you join the Lunar Conception program, which is paired with Moon Charting Mastery as a special offer for women specifically who are trying to conceive, then we're going to be offering also a VIP connection with me here in the support circle to answer your questions. So we're going to be unraveling rolling that out in the next few days, starting with tonight and tomorrow. And we'll celebrate the full moon. We'll celebrate our community. We'll celebrate our wombs and our menstrual cycles, and also let's see what we can conceive together. I'm really excited to be doing this for the very first time, pairing Lunar Conception and Moon Goddess and this challenge to see how we can affect by connecting all of our wombs and all of our intentions and all of our hearts and synchronizing our menstrual cycles and our lunar fertility phase and all of this juicy stuff that we'll talk about more profoundly over the next few days over email and in the support circle and in the link that Heidi's sharing with us. So I'm excited to hear from you, to see how tonight's meditation impacted you and who will be joining our challenge. If you already have Moon Charting Mastery and you just want Lunar Conception, then just make a note, send me a note, whether email or posting here in the support circle, and we'll provide a special link for you. I just realized that we probably want to provide that. So I'm just going to take a look at our comments. Sarah says, such joy, strong images of life, guts, roots, golden light, but also deep orange light. Beautiful. Sarah, thank you. Cami said, as soon as I heard that honking, it made me feel joyous and celebratory, and I smiled and got excited. I envisioned my wellness retreat with a child and my own family helping others. Beautiful. Thank you. And Natu says, calm and blessed. Thank you. Marga says, 2 days ago, I saw this scene, the moon and the rainbow, and it happened again here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Amanda says, I saw a bumblebee, felt it at the heart, and saw myself kissing my beautiful baby nephew. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Amanda. Beautiful. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your evening, beautiful goddesses. Thank you so much for being here tonight under the strawberry moon and to receive the orange moon ray with me and all of us in the support circle. Whether you're joining us live or later on the replay, I'm sending you all my love and full moon blessings. And I'm excited to see those of you who are going to take the lunar conception challenge with us over the next coming days and weeks. So sending you all lots of love. The special is on until Monday, I believe, and I look forward to sharing next month's moon meditation with you. If you aren't joining the challenge, we'll see you then. Bye for now.